How to generate $500,000 in sales with Facebook lead ads. Facebook is a social media powerhouse, and there's no denying it. It has over 2 billion monthly active users and continues to grow every year. Facebook ads can be a cost-effective way of reaching your target audience on this platform. They also happen to be the most effective form of paid marketing on Facebook. If you want to know how to generate $500,000 in sales with Facebook lead ads, then keep listening. I'm going to walk you through the case study that I did for my company, which generated $500,000 in sales from just $5,000 of ad spend. You'll find out what I did and why it worked so well, and what you can do to replicate this. First things first, what exactly is a Facebook lead ad? Facebook's lead ads are variations of the typical Facebook advertisement format. To understand what it is, let's first look at the basic Facebook advertisement format: the product page ad, direct message ad, and Facebook ad. Now let's look at a lead ad. The first important thing to note is that the lead ad we're talking about is different than a Facebook ad. As I mentioned before, the difference between a lead ad and a Facebook ad is that the lead ad is unique. What makes a lead ad different from the standard Facebook ad is that they're generated from other Facebook advertisement creative. So while a regular Facebook ad will feature your products or services, a lead ad will feature content that communicates with your target audience. How to generate $500,000 in sales from Facebook lead ads. My case study involved creating a Facebook ad campaign and then using Facebook lead ads to target an audience of high-value leads. The goal was to get the Facebook audience to share my post, which would help the article generate more shares and revenue. How to create a Facebook advertisement campaign. The way I created a Facebook ad campaign was to use my local business listing, which I put on Facebook, as the content for the ad campaign. The benefit of using this approach is that you can target local business owners who are already interested in your service or product. I also ensured that my ad campaign looked very similar to any of the ads you'll find on Facebook. Some examples of the ad that I used to promote my listing were locations of similar services and products. What I did and why it worked so well. I started making small changes to my marketing on Facebook after I heard from a fellow competitor that he was able to create over $250,000 in sales in just 2 months using the platform. I found my success in the original Facebook ad platform, but I just can't seem to scale the numbers to get it there for a full business. With so many huge brands in it now, it's getting more competitive and harder to get exposure in it. Michael Blecherczyk, co-founder of Airbnb, said that Facebook is a great platform for small businesses, but the competition has gone up. After receiving this bad news, I decided to drop $1 million on advertising and change a few things to see if I could boost my sales. What you can do to replicate this case study. Create a Facebook lead ads campaign. Let's say you're working for a social media marketing company that has an awesome product. You've created an amazing landing page that catches people's interest, and they are starting to drop their names and contact you. You also have a stunning Facebook page to market it on. While all this is great, it's no good if you don't know how to generate sales with it. As a marketing company, Facebook is the last place you want to have a lot of traffic. It's usually pretty busy, and you don't want to be putting tons of work into building new leads to then drive them away. So you might have a few leads coming through that aren't generating any sales, and you want to start improving this. This is where Facebook lead ads can help you do exactly that.